Hello? How did I miss it? It's back this way. I'm lost. I'm lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods. Ugh. Nikki, we go through these woods all the time. How could you get us lost? Hello, Stylist. Hello, Rascals. Hello, everyone who's coming in. Welcome back. We are doing my first styling video upload for Infinity Nikki. And y'all voted on my channel and y'all said that you would like to see styling videos and pooling videos, etc, etc. So I've decided, why not? Let me go ahead and make a video already and get to it. And what I had originally thought of, there's 3 thoughts that I have in my head already, but the one that I'm going to do today is an animal styling kind of themed to style Nikki around animals across Miraland. So that includes the random, like, non-rare creature animals, and then also the rare creature animals, I guess you could say. But before we get into the styling video, I want to take a moment to thank all of my current subscribers who have tuned into my channel, whether you like the gameplay or the collection reviews. Thank you so much for your support. And if you're new to my channel and you're a new stylist to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and if you're just enjoying the vibes, go ahead, the buttons are right there too. So let's go ahead, without further ado, get into Miraland and start styling Nikki with the animals across Miraland. Okay, so what had originally had me inspired to do this was I saw this cute kitty with the bow with that was yellow and blue, and I was like, well, let me get this kind of theme and see if I can match with this kitty. So what I did is that I made this outfit, and this was kind of the inspiration for that. So I already had this already done, so we're gonna go into the other animals and try to match their clothes. But just to give you a rundown, I used the second evolution of Harmonious Mechanism for the hair. For the dress, I used the second evolution, I believe, of the Timeless Dream. And then the socks, I believe those are also timeless. Oh no, those are Watchful Currents. And then the shoes, I used I used the Chase the Footsteps. And then for the bag, I just used the not the bag. This is accessories, duh. But hair accessories, I used the bow for Wind's Caress. Earrings, I used the black and blue earrings for Floral Echoes, which, I mean, those look kind of good right now, but I think they might stand out a little bit too much, so maybe something else would look better with it. Maybe these, like, yeah, I think that would probably look good. But the green, it's like a more turquoise-y green and not like blue, so I'm just gonna keep those. Ooh, oh yes, okay, I actually like these better. So these are the Falling Tears. That kind of matches with the hair and the outfit altogether. And then the choker, I used the Past Fragrance. And then for the gloves, I used the Radiant Blossom. Let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit more so we can see that. And then the accessory here for the back pieces, I used the balloon, the Sunlit Blessings teddy bear. And that's essentially the outfit. And then the makeup, I used Spring Breeze. Eyebrows, we went ahead and went for the warm brown. Eyelashes, we used Towards the Mountains. And then I didn't have like a yellowy color because I wanted more yellow in her. But this was close enough for me, so that's the Fox Shadow. And then lipstick, I wanted something not too like vibrant, I guess you can say, so I used the Scarlet Ripple. And that was essentially all of this outfit. And I like how it looks better in the dark because I feel like you can see her outfit more. But anyways, this is what I used for this kitty. Oh yes, okay. Oh, I didn't save those earrings, but that's okay, that's okay. So let's go off to the next one. We're gonna start at the Wishing Woods, probably with the Dawn Fox. Oh, okay. Well, since we're on our way to the Dawn Fox, we went ahead and found this owl. I don't know the correct term in Miraland for this owl, but we're gonna go ahead and match this owl while we're here. So let's see. He is brown, like light tans with some yellows and whites and dark browns. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we can match with this.
A few moments later.
Oh, hoot hoot! Hoot hoot! Yes, we're an owl with this fur around our neck. Okay, I kind of like that. Yeah. I don't know why I'm saying hoot hoot. Oh, I kind of like that. Better than this. It kind of gives more, like it kind of, like how the sleeves puff out here, it gives more of a cohesiveness here at the top. So I think I'm gonna do that one. I think I kind of like this. I kind of like this. So like the dark browns here, and then we got light browns at the top and bottom. Yes? I think so, you guys. I think so. Okay, we're moving on to the makeup. We're taking a lot of time here. So the owl is... No, the owl's like yellow and brown, so I don't think any of these... This one is probably the best. This one. I'm gonna do that one. I don't really care for the darker lips, like the dark, colder lips. Ooh, Lushberry. Lushberry it is. Lushberry it is. I think we got it. I think we got it. Look at this. Okay, so this is the overall outfit I have chosen to match with the owl. So, just a rundown of everything. Hair, we have the grayscale mode. Top, we have the delayed joy. Shorts, we have patchwork pants. Socks, we're going with snowy dream, which I might need to go back on that though. I kind of like this better because it does have yellow in it. Okay, I changed my mind. Socks, we're going with Little Luck. Shoes, we're going ahead with the caramel path. And then accessories, for the hat, we're going to use the friendship messenger. And then the earrings, we're going with the paired flight. Necklace, can't really see it, so let's go ahead and just take that off. We don't need it. The chokers, we're gonna do the Gold Bud Promise. The gloves, we're using Dawn's Dream. And then for the bow here in the middle, chest accessory is the Meowie badge. And that's pretty much it. Makeup, we're using the Spring Breeze. Eyebrows are the Warm Brow, Breeze Trace, Dainty Yellow for contacts, and then Lush Lips. So let's go ahead and save this and take a picture with our owl. Mama, I'm ready. This owl's ready to take a photo. Let's take one. I'm ready when you are. Aw, dang it. That's not what I wanted. We're gonna wait for him to fly real quick. We're gonna wait for him to fly. Wait, is there a flying pose? I think there is one. There is a flying pose, I think. Or maybe it's an outfit pose. I don't know. Is it this one? No. Okay, we're gonna do this one with the wink. Okay, I think that pose is better. Let's just do this. Okay, ready? Fly for me! Fly for me! There we go. We're gonna go with this picture. So this is the picture with our owl friend. Okay, let's go ahead and upload it. Owl styling. Post. Confirm. There we go. Okay, we spent a whole lot of time with this owl alone. Off we go to the Dawn Fox. You know what, you guys? I changed my mind because I know it's gonna take a while. I changed my mind that we are going to be doing... Hold on. Let me get to the Dawn Fox. Where did... Hello? How did I miss it? It's back this way. I'm lost. I'm lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods. Ugh. Nikki, we go through these woods all the time. How could you get us lost? Okay, you guys, I've came to an executive decision that I'm just going to cut maybe these videos into parts. We're going to do the animals in the wishing woods that I can find during this live, and we're gonna try to match them. So now we're at the Dawn Fox. So majority colors are yellow, green eyes, and white. So yellow, white, and green eyes. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, clear. Okay, so yellow hair maybe would be the best. I mean, ultimately, this outfit, where is it? This one? No, not this one. This one could match the Dawn Fox very easily. So could this one match the Dawn Fox. We just have to change the hair. But I'm not going to take the easy way. I'm not going to take the easy way. We're going to go ahead and start with hair. And we want a blonde hair. Y'all, this is going to be a while. So I'm going to cut it until I finally get to the end of where I get with this Dawn Fox look. And then we'll go over what I chose. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Okay, so this is what I ended up with the Dawn Fox. So I think it represents the Dawn Fox because it's more like regal and all this stuff. So for the hair, I did Radiant Sparkle. Dresses, the Elusive Utopia. We went ahead for the soft white kind of shawl thing. We got the Woven Resolve. You can't really see it, I mean, but it is what it is. The shoes, I used Timeless Step. And then for earrings, we went for Snowflake Calling. But, you know, it matches gold and white. There's some blue, but you can't really see it, so it's okay, it's okay. As for the wrists, we went ahead and got the Distant Twinkle. The neck, I wanted to incorporate this fluffy neck thing, so Warm Embrace. And then gloves, look at all this clipping right here. But that's okay, that's okay. Gloves, we went for Hazy Glow. And then I think that's pretty much it. I didn't get anything else, I don't think. Let's see if we can add her a bag really quick, because I skipped all of this stuff here. Okay, overall, she don't need a bag. But then for the makeup, I went with Dreamy Ripples, eyebrows, Curtain of Starlight, and then eyelashes, Silent Snowfall, because I wanted some white, more white in there. For contacts, I used the Fox Shadow, and the lip, we used Fruit Drink. So let's go ahead and save and take a picture with our Dawn Fox. Let's play. Can we play and take a picture? Oh. We can't. Well. Let me put down something, the seating. Where are you going? Why did it run away? Okay, let's put down this seating structure here. Oh, that's like way up here. Oh, hello! Okay. You know what? We're just gonna take a picture with the fox. Okay, stay here. We're gonna take a picture. Excuse me, wait. Wait. Okay. Oh, you're clipping into my dress. Okay. Oh. Okay, take a picture. Okay, Momo. Make sure he doesn't move. Get this camera right. Don't you move. Oh my gosh, of course. We're missing green. You know what? I'm gonna do green contacts. Change my mind. We're gonna do green contacts because there's like literally no green in here. Okay, come back. Come back. Okay. You want to take a picture here? That's fine with me. Just don't move. We're taking a good picture with each other really quick. Okay, zoom out. And cheese. That's alright. It's not my favorite. But you know what? Is what it is. Box styling. There we go. Thank you, sir or ma'am. Off to the next. Okay, our next styling is the crow up here, but we gotta be very silent while grooming them. Look, this maid outfit is already matching with it. I feel like this is gonna be the outfit. How can I get up there? Hold on. I'm coming. Don't fly away just yet. Don't fly away just yet. Okay, the Celebrate Crow. We're gonna take a picture with both of y'all. Okay, so they're mostly black and white. So let's go ahead and try to find something black and white. Okay, so this is what I have decided to match with the crow. So, starting with the top, we're gonna just quickly go through. I used the mature short hair. We got the Fearless Butterfly dress with the handsome silhouette outwear. Socks, I used the Save the Long Stocking. Shoes, Moment of Inspiration. Hat, Curtain Flutter, which I think is the one in the scam. I mean, surprise-o-matic. The earrings. These are the only ones that really had black in it. The other ones that I had black and blue, which I didn't think would match. So I used the Night's Rest. I used the black necklace here, Cherished Moments. And then the choker, which is the Rebellious Will. Gloves, Midnight Moon. The eye patch, giving it more of a, I guess, I feel like a crow would have an eye patch. And then for the handheld, I'm using the handheld Romance. For makeup, I went with Rosy Shadows because that was more of a darker toned makeup. And then the eyebrows, you didn't really see them with her hair and the eye patch, so I just went with a darker one, which is Delicate Moon. Eyelashes towards the mountains. Contacts, these were more of a grayer scale purple, so I went with Obsidian Glow. And then the lip, I wanted a darker lip, which was Pink Cloud. And that is the styling for the crow. So let's take a picture now. Crows, are you ready? Let's take a picture. Don't fall, Nikki. Turn. We gotta take a picture with the crows. Oh, gotta zoom in for a bit. I want the bag out of the way though. Let's see, what pose can she use with her bag? Can you pick up your bag, Nikki? Nikki, pick up your bag. Oh, I kind of like this. I kind of like this pose. Can we get rid of, is that considered a eureka with these? No. Dang it, I wish we can turn off this for the crows, because that kind of takes off the whole gothic vibe thing. Dang it. Okay, whatever, it is what it is. And then let's do a, yes, okay, Nikki. Are you ready, Nikki? We're gonna take a picture. Crows. One. Oh, I want her to look at the screen though. Face the camera, Nikki. Oh, she closed her eyes, Nikki! Nikki! Okay, Nikki, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Nikki. Crow styling. Okay, I think I have time for maybe one more. I actually like this one. Okay, so let's see if we can find one more styling takes forever, you guys. It really does, because you're like so into it. But let me see if I can find Momo. Not now.
I'll call it Nikki, Momo, and the sunset.
Momo, I understand. I understand. But we were looking for animals. Let's find one or two more animals, depending on the time, in the Wishing Woods. And then we'll end the video. What's in this area? Oh, let's try this one. Okay, I think it'd be easier to find them over here. The crown feather. We're going over here to find the crown feather. I'm not going to brush it yet because I don't want. So we have, what colors are there? Oh, Nikki. So we have blues, purples. It looks like there's some pinks. I actually kind of want, the jester one that's coming out could totally fit this one. I'm gonna get a closer look though at this bird. Nikki, move please. I need to see this bird. Okay, so we have, this is a cute bird. So the bird, it looks like it's yellow, pastel yellow, pinks, blues, purples. So pretty much yellows, pinks, purples. And then we have brown beak. Okay, let's see what we could do. Okay, so this is what I've decided on for the crown feather bird. I don't know if I like it or not. And I needed to add some pinks in there with the blues and the yellows, and I really wanted to incorporate this top. I think it's nice, and I kind of wanted to have the crown feature because it's the crown feather. So hair, I went with the faint moonlight. Top, I went with the Riverside Run. Shorts, I did Operation Summer. The socks, these were only really the pink socks that I had that looked good because of the balls on it. Dream Steps, because the crown feathered has balls on his head. And then shoes, I kept going back and forth with shoes, and I needed more pink, and none of these pinks really like matched with the outfit, and I think this kind of matches. And then I tried these boots and I was like, no, those don't match either. And then I was originally gonna go with these shoes, which I think match pretty well, which I do like, Race Against Time, but I felt like I needed more pink in there. So I just ultimately decided with these Gale Strategy boots, which I mean, they're not bad looking. I don't think they're bad. And then as for hats, like I said, I did the crown, Awaiting Daylight. Earrings, we get a little closer, and we got these yellow and blues, which I think match the outfit well as the bird, which is Delicious or Bizarre. And then the necklace, I needed more pink, you guys, so I went with colorful chains. Gloves, I went with Cool Touch, which had some pink in there, but you can't really see it, which I felt like if I could, it would be great. The other gloves that I was going to use were these, which is the Scattered Lights, which adds more pink in there, which I mean, I like those. I do like that because it kind of, the balls up here match with the balls down here. But I like how the look is with the blue. It's so hard, you guys. It's so hard. I like both of the gloves. I feel like you can intertwine between Scattered Lights and the other one. But you know what? I think this... Let me ask Scott. Do you like these gloves? Because they have pink and the balls here too, and there's balls here. Or do you like the blue? The pink one? Because it breaks it up? Scott said the pink one. So we're going to go with the Scattered Lights. Because it does overall kind of like match with the socks. And then the pink in the hair and the balls on the necklace. So we're going to stick with that. Let me know your thoughts if I should have kept the blue ones, but that's what I let Scott choose. And then I wanted more pink, so I added the Mood Maestro. As for the face, I wanted to add more purples in there because there were hints of purples in the bird. So I went with the Mermaid's Glow. And then eyebrows, I just went with the Graceful Shadow. Whispering Winds for the eyelashes because there's purple in there. I used some purple contacts with the Eyes of Fireworks, and lips I went ahead and just went with Mermaid Ice Bloom. And that's essentially all of this outfit. So I think it's a pretty good crown feather look. So let's go ahead and take a picture with our crown feather. Look, it does look really good with this bird. Why is it raining? Why is it raining? We're gonna need to like make this rain stop. Give me 1 second. Oh, he's such a cute bird. Okay, I think this gives it all the look of what I'm trying to do. So let's have Nikki face. Oh, that's so cute. I like this outfit a lot. Now that I'm looking at it more, I'm really liking this outfit. Okay. Picture bird, get ready. Jump up and down and be happy. Ready, go. I don't like it. I need to capture it when he's like happy jumping up in the air. So we're gonna give it a couple more seconds. Let's go, ready? Okay, I like that one. Crown, feather, styling. I like this one. Okay, confirm. Okay, let me see if I can find. I'm gonna go do the horse now. No, it's the deer. Is it the deer? Let me look real quick. I think the other animal here is going to be the crown fluff. So we're gonna go to the crown fluff, and we are going to end with that one. So let's go here and style with the crown fluff. So, the crown fluff. It looks like it has like a collar with like maybe like a... Okay, so more tans and one. Is one of them stuck running? I feel like one is trying to run away from me, but they're stuck. Where are they? Did they leave already? I think they did. Okay. So he has these big gold horns. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so what I had ultimately ended up was with the Dawn Fluff. This is what I chose. And I think this is as much as I'm gonna have to stick with it because the Wishing Woods, a lot of the animals here are gold, brown, white. So I wanted to change it up a little bit. And since the Dawn Fluff had big horns, I wanted to give a big head accessory. So with the hair, I just went ahead and went with Spring Whispers because that kind of gives like a deery vibe for me because of the flowers in the back. And then the dress, I just went ahead and went with the Miracle outfit, the Arosa Bloom. Then I gave a little shawl here, which calls out some brown. Rainbow Glow socks. I went with the Luminous Wish shoes. I was going back and forth, but I ultimately decided on the Airborne Steps because it had some hints of green and kind of like naturey and the woods kind of thing. And then I didn't really give a whole lot of accessories, but like I said, for the headpiece, I went with the golden diadem. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Earrings was a tough choice for me, but I went with Popping Blings. Necklace had some green in it, so I went with the Blossom Promenade. And then I went with more of a, like a in the wilderness vibe. So I went with Fragrant Blessings with these wrist bracelets. Then the neck piece, since it had like a collar piece on the Dawn fluff, I wanted a collar piece in here too. So I went with the Gold Bud Promise. Then I went with the Monsoon Messenger for gloves. And then I went ahead and just added like a little flower brooch piece on her. Then for makeup, I went with Spring Breeze, eyebrows, Autumn Shadows, Breeze Trace for lashes. Then I went with a yellowy green vibe as well and chose Fox Shadow. And then lip, I kind of wanted a light natural lip. So that was Lush Berry. And then I wanted more green up in here. So I added one Eureka, and the Eureka was for the wrist. And that was the Rainbow hands. So let's go ahead and save this and take a picture with our Dawn Fluff. Where are you going? Wait. Sir, I'm gonna have to jump on you and we're gonna have to ride into the sunset if you keep moving. Okay, sir. I'm just assuming you're a sir. Okay, photo, Momo. Hopefully it doesn't move too much. Please don't move. Please don't move. Let me do a quick pose. Oh! It bumped me out of the camera! Excuse me? You making me mad, sir. Okay, you enjoy your... Okay, we're gonna try this again. Do not bump me out of the camera settings this time. I actually like the lighting here better too. There we go. We're just gonna go ahead and I think this is a good enough picture for me. I like it. She has her standard pose. It's cute. There we go. Dawn Fluff styling. Perfect. So if you see any... Oh no! Wait, come back. Okay, pose. There we go. I think I did a pretty good job. Did it leave me already? Okay, bye, sir. There. He had enough of this. He was like, no, we're not taking pictures. We're not taking pictures. Anyways, that is going to be the end of my styling video for the animals. I really thought I was going to just do all of the rare creatures, but then I was like, while I started recording, I was like, well, why not all of them? And I just got through the Wishing Woods, and my time, it's almost 2 hours, and I just did all that styling, so I'm like, yeah, let's just break it up into different parts. So we're gonna do Wishing Woods for this upload, and if you liked these styling videos, let me know in the comments below. I can go on to the next area. Floor Wish. Oh, hopefully... okay, so Floor Wish was kind of in this one at the very beginning with the kitty, but we'll see how it goes. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. That I applaud everybody who does the styling stuff. I had fun. I really didn't think I would enjoy the aspect of the Infinity Nikki with the photos and the dress up part. I like the story part more, but now that I'm like so dedicated to this game and spent money in this game, I've just loved this game so much more. And then the styling, I'm like so addicted to it now. I laugh at myself because I said I'm not gonna like the photos part. And I actually love it all. Like 2 hours went by out of nowhere, and I had fun picking this. I was so into it and focused this whole time. But let me know your thoughts on how I did with the styling. Which one was your favorite out of the ones that I did on this upload? And like I said, let me know if you'd like to see more styling videos. I do have more thoughts in my mind, and I thought this was just gonna be one upload, but it wasn't. Anyways, thank y'all for coming in. I hope y'all had a great time just like I did. And as always, I hope you have a great day, a great night, wherever you're at today. And remember to stay kind to yourself as well as to others. Simply Rye, out.